Welcome in and thanks for joining today SMC My.
What the heck was that? Unknown has been watching for blank consecutive streams and was awarded blank channel points.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today
That's what it says on my screen. I see it on the other screen though, Frackberg. I'm just messing with you. Claps. There it is. Nice, May. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here, even with the late start. Appreciate you all. I'm a little like, what's the best way to describe it? I'm just like in a low energy kind of mood, to be honest with you all. Was tempted, considering maybe not streaming today too, but I'm here.
Wants you to shake your money maker.
No, Rugmat, no, it's not happening.
Million thanks for joining today, Rugmat.
Rugmat, I'm giving you your points back. Ugh. Yeah, refund yourself. Oh, I already refunded you. I was kind of not gonna stream today, because I'm just low energy. We've had lots of family stuff, activities going on with like end of school year stuff going on. Mental health still up and down for whatever freaking reason. That voice in the head, man. So there's lots of different stuff, different balls up in the air, juggling and trying to keep them going, type of thing. But wins of the week are important still. Family is happy and healthy. Kids are doing good with school and stuff like that. They're ending the school year and they're ending strong. Caterade's gonna have her baby soon, so we're excited about that. What else? Work's going good. Very grateful for work being stable in these weird times in the industry right now. Fairly stable. But I always feel like there's something potentially coming though, you know? I'm just constantly living like there's this cloud overhead. What is this song? Very eerie. So yeah, that's everything that's going on. And then I'm late today because not all my kids are home, but my one daughter and her friend are over. And just word of advice to other parents: do not get kids slime. Do not get kids slime. They love it. Slime is not meant for being in the house. What is this music?
Like the wind.
Oh, it's on Surprise Me. That's why. So anyway, I spent most of the time right before stream cleaning up slime off of that was stuck to our kitchen table and floor. And it's just everywhere. Thankfully, I caught the dog before he started walking in it. Oh, man. So yeah. That's what was going on. That's how today's starting, chat. So, how are you doing? What's happening by you? What's your win of the week? If you're new here, I'm Clarkio. I'm the host of this Clarkio Shenanigan show every Friday right here on twitch.tv/Clarkio, youtube.com/Clarkio. And we have more of the usual in store for today. Well, I think we're going to continue with the epic run. If we get everybody in here again, we'll continue. We're on the words on stream stayed at 703 this whole week again. So that's 2 weeks in a row that it's kept the level that we're on. So very grateful for that. That's another win right there too. You know, round of applause in the chat for everybody helping us get to 703 last stream. Had lots of people helping and contributing that way. Frackberg says, I know how that story ends. Frackberg, by the way, thank you so much for the 55 stream streak. That's a heckin' long time. That's your win of the week. I appreciate that. Round of applause for you being here with that. So, I need to hear your wins of the week. This is one of those weeks where I'm struggling to focus on the positive. So I need to hear your wins, chat. It's gonna lift me up. Okay, so anything you got, big or small, let me know what's happening, what's positive in your neck of the woods. What else did I miss in chat? I know, so Frackberg shared his win of the week there about the 55 stream streak, which I definitely really appreciate that. That's over a year of 55 streams in a row. It's crazy, man. I appreciate that continued support, brother. Haven't used the erg mode in a while, just trying to have fun on the bike before my 200-mile ride 3 weeks tomorrow. Oh baby, I hope you're ready. I'm excited for you. Yeah, you just missed the dance. Sorry, Rugmat. Thanks for being here. Thank you, May. Appreciate that. Good to see you, May. Rugmat says we're glad you're here, even if the battery's a little low. Yeah, the battery's definitely a little low today. I haven't had any coffee yet either, so I'm gonna work on that. Well, I was gonna make, that's the thing. I started going to make coffee, and then I noticed what was going on in the kitchen with the slime, and I was like, well, I guess I'm doing that instead of getting coffee and starting stream. Slime and glitter. Yes, May. Well, this was a combination of slime and like beads and a little bit of glitter. And I don't think we got all of it, but I think the kitchen table is intact. So there's that at least. And we did it all while Mrs. Clarkio didn't notice yet. Yet, at least. Robert Tables, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming back. Win of the week. Hip strengthening physical therapy is grueling, but going great. I haven't had to use my cane to walk for the past... Oh, that's awesome to hear. Congrats on that. Glad to hear it's going good. And wishing you a speedy recovery with all that, man. Hope it keeps progressing in a positive direction. What's up, Big Bad Dirty Dog? Is Nickelodeon slime time at Clark's house? Yeah. No, thank you. Oh, man. Yep. One thing is that I'm proud of is I kept my cool. I didn't even yell. It was like, I know it's hard to tell on the screen, but like imagine from your shoulder to your other shoulder, and from like your neck to your head, like that amount of slime on your kitchen table, and it's sticking. Like it's not just like, where it kind of like keeps to itself and it can peel off pretty easily. No, it's like sticking like glue. Yeah. So that's what's going on there. Frackberg win of the week extras. Gizmo's lump is nothing and should go away on its own. That's awesome to hear. Gadget is recovered from her lumpectomy. 3-day weekend with dual races, F1 Indy 500. I heard about Kyle Busch too. Frackberg, that's awful, man. What a weird thing. I don't know if they, at least last I saw, well, full disclosure, I'm not like this huge racing knowledgeable person. I just know of things a little bit here and there. But I had heard through my in-laws who are into it, my sister-in-law and her husband, that he had passed away, and they don't know why or what happened. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely too young at 41. That's wild. I saw a clip of him today, actually. It's funny that it just showed up in my feed of him being like such a cool fan. It was like a video of him stuck in traffic after a race, and he noticed the lady in the car next to him that was also stuck in the traffic was wearing his hat, and she didn't know it was him. And he just rolled down his window. Was like, hey, she had her window open too. He ends up taking her, like she hands her hat to him. He signs it and everything. It was like a cool thing. I'm like, that's a cool down to earth dude right there, And that's really sad to hear that he passed away so young. But back to your win of the week. Sorry about that. 3-day weekend with the races, and I have finally been moved to a new project to work. I start on Tuesday. That's awesome. All great stuff, Frackberg. Thank you for sharing that too. Congrats on that. Round of applause. Yes, I definitely need more wins. Thank you, Frackberg. May win of the week. Eye exam went great. That's good to hear. Congrats on that. Glad your eyeballs are doing good. Love to hear it. Frackberg asked, did you study to May? And May says, yes, I did. That's awesome. All right, I'm all caught up on chat. All right, let's get into Wordle. And hopefully, as time progresses, we'll get the usual folks that want to play words on stream here. Speaking of, We're at level 703. Dolphin is at 2,041 points. Then we got Kirk, F it with whatever, Finesse and Lessons, Pratik, myself, Block of Fire, May, Trin, Spider, Freckled, Rugmat, Dave, Pawns, Workout, aka Ordinary Gamer, Lack of Hygiene, Sleepless and Sail, Kathleen, Code with Sean, Jen, Ao, and Robertables. Oh wait, there's more. It still keeps scrolling. Holy moly. Spike Lemon, and then Sean 08, Marcus Voice Coder, Pittywunk, Elizabeth, OG. That's it. There we go. So 31 people contributing to this epic run on the channel. Well, that's including some bots too. So maybe 30. Oh, hold on. Mrs. Clarkio's here. Okay. Where was I? Oh, we're gonna play Wordle. Oh, and that, yeah, so there's 30 plus people that contributed to this epic run so far that we are able to keep it going, thankfully. Shout out to Words on Stream and the folks at OnRisin.tv for making this game session last between weeks. It's freaking awesome. We can keep this run going. All right, more wins of the week I see, and more comments in the chat. Says it's quite nice that May tolerates us, and May says I do like it here. That's good to hear. Hope your Zoom went well, Sean. 08, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I need more of the wins of the week. Keep them coming. I'm low energy, up and down week. There are definitely positives this week, but I'm just struggling in the mind to focus on those. Sean says writing it, but in the clipboard to respond. Okay. All right, win of the week from Sean 08. Proving my software works by finding my first real supply chain attack. Loss of the week, all the PagerDuty notifications from me not deduping them due to said supply chain attack, which has been fixed. It's been fixed. Hey, congrats on that. That's awesome to see. I'm happy for you, bud. I like hearing that you're getting into the security space, Sean, and you're contributing to it. It's awesome, man. Love to see it. Next week, you're giving a tech talk on this at work. Oh, man. It's a gift that keeps on giving then, huh? Congrats on that. That's awesome too, man. Farquhar says, I told Gadget no, and she looked at me and growled. She's a little too much personality sometimes. Sounds like it. All right, let's play some Wordle. Right quick. Remember, you don't want me to win. Although I think a lot of you are rooting for me now since I'm so far behind in points already. So, there's that. To be fair, I was scheduled to give a tech talk about this tool for like a month or so now. Okay, fair enough. Excuse me. The Niche, good to see you, buddy. The Niche says, win of the week got Wi-Fi Licious on Set app. Share the link in the chat so everybody can see. Round of applause for Danish. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Struggling a little bit today, Danish. But good to see the positive news there. For folks that don't know, a long time ago, I built a Mac OS utility app. Basically what happened is I was, there you go. There's the link in the chat from Danish. I had it all open source and everything, but basically where the idea came from was I was traveling a lot for work at the time, and I was never really noticing which Wi-Fi I was connecting to. A lot of times your machines will connect to certain Wi-Fi addresses automatically because you connect to it in the past, and I didn't like that. I wanted to have more visibility to it, so I built a little utility that sat in the top taskbar thing on Mac OS, so I can see the name of the Wi-Fi that I'm connected to. Well, that was fairly popular, and but then I let it die out because I didn't have the need for it. I wasn't traveling as much. I didn't have the need for it as much. And the niche picked it up from there though and turned it into like an official, real, full-blown product, which is awesome. And so he has it. He's changed a lot with it. It's got a lot more features. It does a lot more interesting stuff. And if you're using Mac OS and you find that type of thing useful, or it has way more than that, so I would check it out. It shows you like the different like speeds that are going on and like all kinds of metrics around your Wi-Fi signal and how it's performing. So I highly recommend checking it out if that interests you and you're Mac OS user, and you might find it useful. So there you go. Hashtag not an ad, hashtag not sponsored or endorsed. Just promote my friend's app that he built. Speaking of hashtag not an ad, not endorsed, shout out to Sneak as well. My company that I work for, snyk.io. It's a developer and AI security company. We've got awesome stuff going on there. Just recorded 2 videos, one for an internal thing for customers, and then one that's in edit right now. And then we got another one that was already in edit and it's ready to go, and it's going to be published on Monday around securing agent skills. So if you're interested in that, check it out. The Sneak YouTube account, you can learn or find the link for that at !YT Sneak. Or is it Sneak YT? Yeah, Sneak YT. Sneak YT, there it is.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today, Clarkio.
Oh, thanks for having me. Everybody saying hi to the niche. Love to see it. Frackwork says it feels a little wrong, Sean, to be happy about a supply chain attack, but I get it. Yeah, I do like that. That's a good way to think of it. What else did I miss in here? The streak was everyone in 4, but then Chris broke it. Oh, for the Wordle? Sean says, another cool thing, I now have a node monitoring for drones and have picked up my first few drones. Wait, what? Like physical drones that are flying around in your area? You mean? Or what do you mean by drones? And is it bad that when I hear node, I think Node.js? Is that what you meant in that case, Sean? I feel like maybe not. It would be interesting to have it detect things like pineapple devices. Ooh, yeah. There you go. There's some feature requests, Anish. Preface, I don't need another hobby. I don't need another hobby. It's written by a vibe coder. I don't trust the software, to be fair. The node thing? Is that what you're talking about? That's a good idea, says Anish.
Thanks for joining today,
Hey, Olaf, welcome back. How you doing? What's your win of the week if you got one to share? Because I don't trust my code either. Sean's 08 says, yeah, like DJI drones. All of them after a certain year required to put out a signal so it can be detected. Oh. Practice is my first thought when he said Node was Kubernetes. Wait, so it's going to detect drones. And you're just, so what are you going to do with detecting these drones? You're just going to look up in the sky. You're going to be like, oh, there's a drone. You're going to have something tell you that there's a drone around and you're going to go look out for it. The signal also includes things like serial number and stuff like that. They go on a map like flight aware. Really cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Olaf win of the week. I reached out to my friends yesterday, Tuesday night, and I got 3 proposals, one of them with a promise of money. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats on that. And thanks for sharing, Olaf. Happy to hear it. All right, keep the wins of the week coming. If you haven't dropped some, or if you have more that you can think of, let me know in the chat. In the meantime, I'm going to play some Wordle. We're going to start with off chart here. Avoid. Oh, okay. I feel like we got a good chance to get it in 3. Oh, no. I'm guessing A is here, and V is here, and O is there, and X. Havoc, it's not H. Favor. Favos. Yeah, there's no R. Lavobe. Waven. Ends in an, or maybe it's a Y. Convoy. I have 0 users. Do I need Kubernetes? Frackberg, for the record, I have always rooted for you to win the Wordle. Thank you, Frackberg. Sean says I wanted to run it my K3 Kubernetes clusters, but it requires it scrolled. Requires some low-level Wi-Fi access that doesn't really lend it to my cluster. Frackberg says absolutely. I always need a job. Man, what is this gonna be? Maybe it's V A X O X. Valor. Vab. Yes. Oh, thank you, dear. What? Check out this coffee that Mrs. Clarkio just made. It's like legit coffee shop deliciousness. Oh, she's the best. If you can't provide a solution, there's always work in prolonging the problem. That hit the spot. That hit the spot, chat. You know how this sparked, actually? Mrs. Clarkio had gotten like, I don't know, some regular like latte or, oh my gosh, I said latte. My mom says latte. A latte or a cappuccino, something like that at like Starbucks or whatever. And it was just like super milky. It was just not consistent with the way they normally do it, which is odd for like, I'm pretty sure it was Starbucks. It's odd for Starbucks because they have all the measurements, like all the lines and everything. It's like they're built around consistency, so that you get the same thing no matter which Starbucks you go to. Well, it's not been like that, and it really got Mrs. Clarkio fed up. She's like, I can do this better. So she ended up just getting like ingredients for stuff. It's like an instant espresso mix thing or whatever, and she froths it and throws in some other stuff like cinnamon or something, and it's just freaking delicious, and it's way cheaper. Why are we going to Starbucks anymore, or any of those coffee shops? Now you want to make some iced coffee? Go for it, Frackberg. It's not too late. My general rule is I try not to have any coffee after 2-3 o'clock. And I generally only have like 1 cup of coffee a day. That looked tasty. Yeah, it is. All right, I don't know what this is going to be. I want it to be Havoc, but that's not going to be it. Or Lovable. Lufa. Voila. Oh, is it voila? No, because there's no I. Dang it. That would be awesome. That would work. Viola. Is that a word?
Welcome in and thanks for joining today.
Code with Sean. Good to see. Howdy, howdy. Win of the week. Had 28th wedding anniversary last Saturday, and yesterday made last payment on the truck. Awesome stuff to hear. Thank you for sharing that, Code with Sean. Definitely need some wins this week. Appreciate hearing about your positive stuff going on. I'm so close to getting this. I want to get this in 3. That's why I'm taking my time on this. Javelin. Gavel. Gavel? How do you spell gavel? Is that how you spell it? No. Goval. Poval? Is that even a word? Ear. Could it be like something OLVA? Vulva? Oh! Oh, that was such a good guess. Oh, man. All right, looks like you're at least getting a point, chat. What is this word still anyway? So it's something A-L. Oh, vocal. Oh, how did I not see that? Dang. Hey, I got it in 4 like everybody else, right? Or most people. That was the streak you said that's going on in Discord. Frackberg calling out. The streak was broken. All right, 4 out of 6. You get a point, chat. Congrats on that. You're up to 16 now and 78. Oh my gosh, I should have never done this challenge, huh? So 22nd. Save that. Current winners. Hey, I'm a winner. 4 attempts. There's so many of us here. Yanni got it in 4 and not 3? Get out of town. Get out of town. Frederick says I took a 6-month loan on it, but I'll pay it off well before then. You pay extra a month for your car loan? You know what? I don't know if maybe you're doing this already, Coach Sean, or you're done, right? You just said last payment, but anybody else, if you have a car loan or any type of loan, really, car loan, mortgage, I don't know, boat or something, if you're that luxurious, pay it twice a month. Just split the payment in half. Or if you're doing extra anyway, do whatever the total extra you do, split that in half. And that'll help knock out the interest faster. And, well, knock out the interest down to a minimum, and then you're paying more of the principal that way. Speaking of, I need to do that with my mortgage. I haven't done that yet. But that tip really knocks it. Like, I forget what it is. It depends on the terms of the loan and everything like that, but it generally knocks off a significant amount of time on the loan. Coach Jones, this truck is paid off. Still paying on the wife's car that we bought last August. I have payment be more than required with instructions that extra goes to principal. Yeah, perfect. I'm right there with you on that, Coach John. That's awesome. All right, connections together. Well, that was bright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've done that with our mortgage, so our 30 years should be paid off in 2 or 3 years. I can't remember. That's awesome, dude. Very, very good. All right. My car is paid off. We're still paying my wife's car, but it's going to be paid off soon. And we've been doing the whole extra amount and twice a month, and it's really cut it down significantly. All right, what do we see? Loosey Goosey. Follow up. Unwritten rule. Assembly line. Convention. Follow. Custom convention. Oh wait, hold on. Baggage claim, that's an airport. Carry on is an airport thing. Check in is an airport thing. I don't see any other airport things. Oh. Follow up, touch base, reconnect. Check-in. Boom. Good thing we didn't do the airport thing with the check-in and baggage claim. All right, so this has to be like carousel type things. Assembly line. Checkout lane. Like it has a belt to it, right? It's got to be it, right? Places with conveyor belts. Booyah. Tailor-made custom assembly line something. No way, sir. Assembly line goes into that one. Got you on that one, Sean, eh? Social norm, unwritten rule, convention, and custom. That's got to be the other one. The way things are done. All right, what's this last one? Carry on, tailor-made, El Nino, loosey goosey. I have no idea what that could be. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. My friend challenged me to start a web scraping learning arc. Now I'm reading this O'Reilly book. Nice. You think most are purple? Like most of the purple are dumb? Oh, okay. Okay. It's the dumb one. I swear if it's 2 words, I will lose it. Yeah. I feel like there's like double meanings to these, maybe? Like tailor-made is also like, isn't that like a golf brand? Carry on, Lucy, I don't know, whatever. We're just going to send it. Starting with name homophones. Are you kidding me? Carrie, L, Lucy, Taylor. I hate those ones. I hate those ones. Just tear it all down. Tear it all down. Unbelievable. Why did they do this to us? Stupid. So stupid. All right, are we ready for words on stream yet or no? Look, we're still at it. I feel like, oh, Carrie, L, Lucy, yeah. The game brought you all this way just to make you suffer. I know, Olaf. I know. I feel nervous to kick this off, by the way, right now, because it's 703, level 703. We don't have all the usual suspects in the chat right now. They will be here. I'm sure of it at one point or another. The game brought you all this way, right? That, yeah, we don't have people. And I don't want to code on anything to like mess with this that might throw off the game either. So what should we do, chat? Should we play another word game in the meantime? We need practice rounds. Maybe we go pop into Dylan's stream, play over there for a bit. What level is he on right now? Been up Clarkio after Darkio for what? For WoS? I don't think it's not clicking what you mean. Like start up a WoS for that channel. Oh, I might be able to do that. That's not a bad idea. I get what you're saying now. Just a little slow with it. Sorry. Dylan lost on 19. Okay. I feel like that's just a quicker way to potentially do this. You know what? You know how we were thinking about having AI play in a separate channel 24/7? Yeah, I was just throwing out an idea. You know, I appreciate it. That was a good idea, Sean. Which account should I have that under? Should I have that under the WoS Plus bot account? I have WoS Plus Twitch account. I have the WoS Plus bot Twitch account. I also have an all-day WoS Twitch account. Sounds interesting, but why though? Just, I mean, kind of like, you know, what you were talking about, Olaf. Like your buddy gave you the challenge of doing web scraping. Like, I feel like it'd be a fun challenge to build out a channel that only AI bots can play words on stream and see how far it can get on its own. Are you going to use a sound? That sounds expensive. Are you going to use a local model? Well, no, I was thinking more. I guess I should maybe correct the way I'm saying that. Like, I'm not thinking like I'm going to send a screenshot of the game board to an AI model and tell it to spit out the words with those letters, right? I didn't, you know, I guess I haven't really thought it out completely, to be honest with you, Sean. Just for funsies. Yeah, exactly. There's no, it's like just to learn. One, I've been wanting to learn how to run a 24/7 Twitch or live stream in general, just to see what that would entail. Because like I know, for instance, like on Twitch, like it goes for 48 hours and then you automatically get cut off and you got to restart it or something like that. So that's one thing, one learning experience that would be nice to have with something like that. Two is writing the code out, or just vibe coding it even, to listen to basically what I'll take a lot of what we built already with WoS Plus and apply it to another, like take that all the code that does the listening to the events of the game in the chat basically, and use that to send to other, you know, between stream elements, other bots, other chat bots, to send answers into the chat and try and play the game automatically and see how well they can do, like as just a not a social experiment, just as a experiment in general. Sounds like the 24-hour clock can be solved with a simple script. You've heard about the 24-hour limit? I think it's 48 hours, Olaf. But yeah, I'm sure a script could probably do it. I wonder what Dylan does for it. Because he runs the 24/7 WoS stream that he runs too. So in any case, let's we're gonna log into my WoS Plus account and start up a new WoS game, separate game from this. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here's gonna be the mirror for it. Actually, let's do this. Gonna be WoS plus. Very meta. And the URL. Gonna be that. There we go. Now we won't mess with the other one, right? All right, so the only thing is you got to go into the WoS plus. Actually, let me share this with everybody. That's going to mess with things. You got to go into the WoS plus Twitch channel, which is shout out WoS plus. Yeah, I just dropped the full link in there if you want to use it, May, and the channel. You know what I want to do is also I want to add the bot there. Let's test that out. WoSplus.com. Go to the chatbot. I'm gonna have to enable it though. Twitch user ID, got it. Okay. I'm gonna get the chatbot added over there too. So hold on a second. Hold on, one collar picking minute. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I actually might need to connect to the code space for that. Yeah, love. Oh, thanks for following that, May. Do we have the usual suspects in here yet? By the way? npm run admin. Oh, I think it is. 30. Nope, that's not it. How do I do the admin stuff? It's not there. Scripts. Bot. CLI admin. There we go. npm run admin allow Twitch user ID. npm run admin allow that. I allow it in the right spot though. That's the question. Nope, that's not it. Try again. Username is WoS plus. I did username be a knucklehead. Because I gotta like pass it in. That right? There we go. Okay. Now it should work. Let's see. I need to make that more automated. Add the bot to your channel. Authorize. Success. All right, we're ready now. Let's do help. Perfect. Oh, I should make need to mod myself in here. Oh. There we go. Alrighty then. Everybody ready? Login not working for me on WoS Plus link. Something pops up and immediately goes away. I'll have to figure that out after work. Your body's ready? Okay, Olaf. What was that in response to the niche? Not sure if you're still here, but grab the app. Oh, that's awesome, Sean. The niche, you got a new customer. Are you trying to, if you try to add the chatbot Fragberg, it's not going to work. I have to like manually add you as an admin to give you permission to actually, because it's going to be behind a paywall it's eventually. So that's why I did it that way for now. All right, let's, can we start? Let's see. Yes, we can. Lance. Oh, the big word is channel. There we go. Good to see you over there, Coach Sean. Thanks for helping play. Trying to use Twitch chat, but built in. Oh, yeah. You have to. I wrote that down somewhere. You have. It's something with your browser that you got to enable to let it log you in. I forget what it was. Does anybody remember, chat? Oh, I don't have any of the other bots in this channel. Rugmat bot, do you want to let the or Rugmat, do you want to let Rugmat bot join up on the WoS Plus channel too? Also, Sean, you got to put your answers in a different channel. It's the WoS Plus channel. That one. Oh, I can't do it again. We're playing over there so that we don't mess up the 703 level right now. We're just warming up. I'm sending send messages too quickly. Sorry. Ooh, close one. I forgot about that. I should be modded on this channel now. Yeah, there we go. What's that last one?
An ad is about to start in 2 minutes on Twitch.
Duel. Nice job, Olaf. First clear on the channel. Rugman says, what? How did you make it? What level did you make it to? We're still on level 703. I started up Words on stream on a different channel. My WoS Plus channel. Yep. If you want to play there, the quickest way is through the WoS Plus link. Yeah, no worries, May. Sorry. I just figured it was a good suggestion by Sean08 to start up a Words on Stream instance for a different channel, so we don't mess with the existing one right now. Engine?
An ad is about to start in 1 minute on Twitch.
Maybe Rugmat. Maybe you can have Rugmat bot join on that channel too. Just so we have a secondary bot to help with answers too. Wrong channel again and making up word. Yes. Do that. / VIP rug. Bot. Unable to add VIP. Visit the achievements page on your dashboard to learn how to unlock additional VIP slots. Oh, I can't add VIPs there. I can mod it. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I modded you. Your bot, rather. Nice. Oh, Robert Tables, thanks for joining up over there too. You probably need to allow that channel to do the repeating as well, I guess, Rugmat bot. What's the big word on this one? I need to do some quick update. WoS features are limited to Clark. Oh, really? That's funny that you wrote it that way. I like to see it. All right, what's the big word on this one, I wonder? Incense.
The ad is starting now and will go for 180 seconds.
Poultry? Clap. I was right about that, huh? C is fake. C is fake, Olaf. Try trap again. There you go. The meaning of what? Raptly? An ecstasy, a trance? Ooh, I got that one just in time, Coach Sean. I knew where you're going with it. Trying to help out. All right, we missed out on Artie, Arrow, Platty, and Typal. Aorta. I think C is fake again. Oh, I know the big word. Trying to get your bot to join. It errors if the channel is not online. Oh, we're finding all the edge cases here for RugMat bot. A top, par, and roar. I mean, that is a decent edge case to have in mind. Yeah, for sure. E is hidden. E is hidden. Not too shabby. Oh, this coffee really perked me up. Got the big word. Got the big word. What's up, 420? Are you watching on the Clarkio channel and then you joined up over here? Or you just randomly in the WoS Plus channel? Crazy. I knew that was another one. Yes, you're watching on the Clarkio channel? Oh, there we go, Rugmat. It's working now. But it's sending under your name instead of Rugmat bot.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today 420
420. The reason why we're playing on the other channel right now is because we're trying to get the usual team of players together for this epic run. So we haven't really started the epic run yet. We're just warming up on the other one. On the other channel. How are false teeth like stars? Let's see. Tests. Oh, now even WoS Plus bot's not working. What the heck happened here? Your test passed. Oh, you sent the test too? Oh, okay. What happened to my bot? Where's WoS Plus bot? There's it. Test. There it is. There it is. There's no Rugmat bot in this channel yet. Ice Latte hit the spot. Thanks, Mrs. Clarkio, for me. It did hit the spot. I kind of want another one, actually. It's not 3 o'clock yet, so I could probably get away with it. Oh, this is a long one, huh? Dates. Dated. Oh. Tardy. Oh. Star 3. Hands? What's the hidden? Is it? We didn't find. Oh, there's an extra A. Is it? So there's a double A in there. Standard. Strand. Noon is my usual cutoff, but I don't have to be up early tomorrow, so why not? Ooh. Yay, being able to sleep in. Should be allowed, right? Barn streams. Drats. Rants. Trance. Throwing darts over here. Something that starts with a T is the last one. Yeah, we tried trans. I don't think. Oh, there it is. That's why. I guess I didn't want to go through before. Yep. Nice, nice. All right, keep it running. I'll be right back. Actually, it's level 22 now. This is harder. Codes. Coder. Stored. Doors. Doers. Rodeo. Roads. Doors. So C is fake, but Y is in there. Daughters. All these questions making me anxious. Yeah. Oh, destroy. Nice job getting the big word there. 420. Doist, right? Isn't that one? So close, so close, so close. Sortie. Doherty. Loser. Oyster and Iranos. All right, we can restart once that's done there. I think I like this version better. All the word spam ends up in the other chat. That's a good point, Crackberg. And I can manage both chats because I'm like, I got the main chat on my left and the game chat on the right. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, Rugmat bot's working. There we go. Not too shabby. Your code is not too shabby, yeah. Oh. In case you didn't notice, I pinned the link to the WoS Plus. Yes, I saw that, and then I figured in the WoS Plus channel to pin the mirror for people there when they get there. Thank you for that, Sean. I appreciate it. Nice, clear. Nice. Nice, clear. That was a good level. Wow. Eminem. Eminem. Nice clear. Oh, what's this last one? Am I? Ah, nice job, Rug. My bot. Who was that? 420 got it. Well done, well done. Highest level on this channel ever for WoS Plus. Good bot, good bot. What's up, Chaotic Lightning? Happy to have you here. Nice clear. Brother was joking about sending his kid out to me now that the kiddo is no longer sick, over a year old, under 3 years old. Parents are like, I'll just throw them on a plane and you can pick them up at the airport. Yeah. Hey, Olav, listen. I want you to understand something. I feel you. But the more you play, the better you get at it, I'm telling you. True. I was really bad. I mean, I'm still not good at the game, but I'm better than I was when we first started playing it. There we go. There's a fast clear right there. Oh yeah. Solo flights, man.
Mind and body entirely coerced. Eyes profound and enticing draw me in. Erotic heat completely consumes me. Forbidding desire, the strongest sin. I need to give in to my body's plea.
Oh, is this a word? Is this the word that they let?
Makes a new touch sends chills down my spine, driving me into burning temptation. A need for a body. The sweet seduction is haunting my dreams.
Crazy.
Yearning
You say we get better, but as soon as I know what the fake letters are, the only words I can come up with use the fake letters. Yeah. Frackberg in the chat. Welcome into WoS Plus, Frackberg. Signori? What?
devours.
There's 2 hidden eyes in there too. Look at that.
Coerced. Devours. The strongest sin.
Kids were expendable back then.
Coerced. Devours. Coerced. Coerced.
Nice clear, nice clear. I feel like we're getting warmed up. I just don't feel like we have enough people playing to do 703 level, you know? How are you feeling, chat? What do you think? You agree? You agree? Okay, Sean. You get like Dolph, Kirk. Olaf, you're using letters that are not even in there though. Look at the big word. Look at the big word right here. That tells you only the only letters that are available for this. don't look at the spinning letters once we get the big word or like use the letters that are found in the chat from the WoS Plus bot. I think that's what's throwing you off too. Nice clear, nice clear. I heard what Frackberg said. What? Oh yeah. Whenever you know the fake letters, you still guess words with the fake letters in it. Yeah. Yep. Oh. There you go, Olaf. Solved is pretty good, but again, look at the big word. Use only the letters from the big word there. Olden and oldie. Only 1 star on that one. Same, but I hang out because I enjoy Clark. What is that? Too many words? My brain can't handle this game. But I enjoy hanging out because I enjoy Clark. Yeah, thank you, Frackberg. Thank you, Sean, as well. And I occasionally throw a word in. Yeah. Every little bit helps. Just make up words. Half the time when we get to some of these levels, my brain's just like not connecting the dots, and I just make up stuff. Yeah, that's clears. It's a broom swept. Yep. Clean sweeps of the board, hence the broom I meant. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. And we might catch up to 703 at this rate. Evened. Uh-oh. 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 One more. One more. One more. Loser. And dive and deeth. Oh, nice job. 420 with the 400, almost 420 points. Womp, womp, womp. In a given day, I have about 7 seconds of absolute genius. Absolute genius. I do not know when they will happen. They are not consecutive. I feel that. I feel that. To be fair, at first I thought it was a paintbrush as well. What? In my defense, one, I'm super dumb. Two, I'm watching on an iPad screen, so it's pretty small. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. No worries. All right. That wasn't really... Yeah, I got you. I still don't feel like we have enough people for the 703 run still, so we'll do this still. I feel like I can kind of work on the chatbot at least while we're playing against this, right? Taking so much ibuprofen, I'm becoming ibuprofen itself. Olaf, ease up on the ibuprofen then. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to get too dependent on that kind of stuff. You don't really need a liver. Susie. What's a liver? Can you eat it? Yeah, you can. You can eat animal liver, though, right? Can eat anything once. Forbidden Shroom. Elaine and Liar. Pause for a second. I'm going to work on the chatbot a little bit while we're here. The Forbidden Shroom, you say? Arid, right? Did we miss that one? No. Somebody got that. Nice. Okay. Now those are just names of Final Fantasy spells. Maybe. Nice clear chat. May's asking, what am I working on? I'm gonna work on the chatbot, and in particular, we wanted that whole Opus 4.7, I think, for this. I don't know if I don't really need that much. I want to work on the level start. The chatbot announces the level number. Like, do we see it here? Where was it? Right around here. It says level 9 started. Letters are here, right? And then I wanted to also add big word length. Right. It'd be helpful to know the length of the big word. Update the message to include big word length, and then insert number of letters here. That's what I want to work on. Random question: does Sneak pay for your Claude subscription, or is this your own personal one? I use my own personal one for this. But for like the videos you see me do for Sneak, I sign into my Sneak account for that. Sneak pays for a Claude subscription and a couple other things as well. We do have limits on it with anything. We also use Cursor. A lot of the internal teams will leverage Cursor to some extent, but like we're really diving headfirst into obviously AI stuff in general. And so all of us, whether you're in engineering or not, are diving into the use of it. Like I've been really experimenting quite a bit with Claude Cowork, for instance, giving it limited access. Like there's only certain things we're allowed to give it access to anyway. Although there are ways we could potentially work around those limitations. But generally speaking, policy is right. We have a internal AI team that evaluates stuff and determines the right guardrails and things that we need in place before we add access to other aspects of things, right? Like, I don't know, Slack, for instance, or something like that, right? So that's kind of the extent of it. I'm contributing to my friend's open source agent manager. I like AI, yeah. I mean, technically they pay you, so they pay for it, but yeah, right, yeah. But I mean, I mean, in a sense, sure, Sean, but like I'm choosing to pay for it under my own account, you know? And I just use the main lowest subscription possible for all of them. All right, let's let the chatbot do its thing there while we play. I don't know if we're gonna have the usual crew. Eject. Very fast level. Very fast level chat. Well done. Well done.
Where is Skip High from? Oh, hey, where is Skip High? Thanks for hitting the follow button.
I'm guessing it's Cuppy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, look at that. It's done already. Let's review the changes quick. Perfect. That's what I wanted.
An ad is about to start in 2 minutes on Twitch.
I'll let that build and then we'll work on the next thing. New feature added already. I've created and set up a tool that monitors for supply chain attacks. Let's call it one so far, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to evolve it securely. Yep. Coach Jones is Friday. I have a long weekend. I'm not surprised more peeps aren't here. Yeah, it happens. I'm not surprised more peeps are. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. That's a good point. I wasn't thinking about that, Coach Sean. Coach Sean or Sean A. Currently trying to figure out exactly what I want to do for my next part of my AI analysis because of the security implications. I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to sandbox this tooling to prevent leaks. And it's freaking annoying. I mean, containers, right? You can do containers. I'm assuming you're already aware of that and looking into it. Did that get deployed, I wonder? Should be on render. There we go. Looks like it built and deployed already. All right, let's see if it works. When we start the next level, it might show us the... Let's do this. Double check it's up and running. Yep. Test. Yes. Hey, Trin. We'll see. It depends on how long it's going to be, Trin, but glad to see you. We've been holding off. We've been playing WoS under a different channel. In the meantime, we still have 703 from last stream. Oh, there we go. The WoS Plus bot just connected, so I think the new feature just got pushed out, and we can start using it. You caught on? You've been lurking? Okay, cool. When you are ready, Trin, maybe ping the usual folks. If they're around or interested in continuing the streak going, it'd be great to have them. Otherwise, we can just pause until next stream when more people are back. There's this Brazilian cloud engineer called Marcelo, a Twitch streamer. I look up to him a lot when it comes to infrastructure. Nice, yeah. That's cool, Olaf. Thanks for sharing. But yeah, so likely container-based. It's more preventing the AI agent from being able to execute the code, which causes it to actually send credentials to a server or things like that, or let it potentially dig into my Kubernetes cluster. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Let's see if it shows the big word length at the beginning of the level here. It does. Big word length is 7. Perfect. Ooh. Tremble. You have some solutions, but it requires more thought and actual stuff to make it work. Yeah.
Thanks for joining today, Dolphin.
What's up, Dolph? We're playing on a different channel right now. Here's the full WoS Plus mirror if you want to join up there. We've been playing on a separate channel right now, my WoS Plus channel, so that we don't mess with the 703 run that's going on. Yeah, no problem. All right, let's keep it going. All right, we're going to add another feature to the chatbot. After each level completes or fails, share the points goal needed to pass the level and the points received. While this is shown at the end of the level or game fail, it goes away and is replaced. And is replaced with the player points. This would be helpful to see what happens. Oh, I don't have those bots set up in this channel, Dolph. Sorry about that. We just have Rugmat bot and WoS Plus bot set up in this one.
Tell me where I belong. I've been searching all night. Walking these streets, it's a maze at midnight. Been talking to you, yet those days have gone by. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a
Continue / restart time. Enable the bot to automatically send the continue / restart and in chat after a configured amount of time that was set by the broadcaster / streamer or a monitor. Set a default of 10 seconds. This value of the timer.
You say it's all my fault. I walked away from
Set
it
this
all.
up as a command that can only be used by broadcaster moderators. They need to be able to turn off too. If disable CR is used, that should automatically turn off the auto run timer as well. All right, I think once Trin gets back, we'll go to the main channel. I think we'll have I mean, at this rate, the way you all are completing these levels right now, I think we're set up pretty well with a well-rounded team right now. That we'll be able to go on the epic run, continue the epic run. We'll get the epic music playing again like last time. See if we can keep the streak going from 703. I want to try and get to 1,000. That'd be amazing. All-time personal best record. Coach Sean is definitely not well-rounded. Yes, you are. Listen, every little bit people contribute. The more brains we got, the more brain power we have. Ooh, looks like it finished this already too. Let's see what changes it made. Oh, it keeps track of the goal now for the level state. Very good, very good. And then event handler. Got goal. Level state goal is that. Change current goal number null or undefined. That's interesting. It shows null or undefined there. Message format chat message. Level goal is going to be optional. Ranking turn data ranking turn as a ranking turn points part. If level goal does not equal null and ranking turn length greater than 0, get your points. All right, let's see if that works. Nice clear, nice clear. And it made some tests for it too, so we're gonna push it to production. Code looks okay to me. Not even gonna test it. I'll be reading my book a little bit. I'll join the main WoS. Okay, yeah. Sounds good, Olaf. Enjoy your book. Versus I'm only well-rounded in my waistline. Actually, I want to pause for a second. I want to see push to production on a Friday afternoon. Heck yeah. You know it. I want to see if that deployment went through yet or not. It should automatically reconnect, and we'll see. We'll see. It says WoS bot connected to the game. Still deploying right now. Push to production on a Friday and turn off the phone, says Frackberg. You keep skipping the main part. Chat, this year I'm going to hit 5 years at my current company. It's going to be the second longest company I've worked for now. Are we moving my channel? No, not yet, not yet. I'm pushing those changes to the bot where it's keeping track of the points scored. It just got finished. The deployment just finished, so we should see the bot. I'm just pausing for a second. Yes, yes, Dolph. Oh, thank you. My peanut butter vessel. This Clarkio bought me a Kai ball. With it's the means to an end of getting peanut butter into my face hole. As I like to put it. Congrats on the 5 years. Thanks, Dolph. Coming up this fall. This fall is when I'll be there 5 years. Has it really been that long? I've been here way too long. Yes, Strackberg. 5 years in the same company is a big number for Gen X and Gen Z. I'm taking that as you're assuming I'm in Gen X or Gen Z. So I think I'm kind of flattered by that. Thank you. You hit 5 years on Sunday? Nice, Sean. There we go. WoSbot connected to the game, so the deployment finished. Should have the new changes now. Let's continue on. Might get a coffee if we can wait. Yeah, we can wait. We can wait. Let me disable CR before until you get back. What's before Gen X? Boomer, but I'm not a boomer. So there's boomers, right? Baby boomers, then Gen X, then millennial, then Gen Z, right? / Gen Y, or Gen Y, Gen Z. Gen Y is millennial? Okay, yeah. You forgot millennials. How could you? Assuming that works. So what we should see, if you look above me, you see the text above me here. On level pass, it should show us the number of points that we scored and the number of points that were required to pass the level. And on game over, we're going to see that as well. So we only got 28 out of 65 as an example there. So we'll be testing that out once we kick off the game again. We're waiting for Dolphin to get back. Trying to think what other features in the chatbot I have listed right now. I did write up another one where I wanted to have like a custom, like let's say, I don't know, WoSbot timer, right? Although timer is probably used by other bots, so I don't know what we'll call it, but just let's say timer like this, right? And then we say set it to, I don't know, 15 seconds, or maybe we call it auto time, something like that. Auto run, and then we set it to 15 seconds. And what that'll do is it will run a timer at the end of each level, or the end when the game fails, and it will automatically send the continue or the restart command for you, so that nobody, not a mod, not a player, has to do this in between rounds. Maybe auto. Oh yeah, auto. I'm just trying to keep it short though, Sean, you know. I like auto advance, that's very accurate. I think that's long to type out, you know, or auto reset. Yeah. I was watching a YouTube vid about generations and how there is this micro generation between Gen X and millennials that doesn't really fit with either. We got the tail end of Gen X, but a bit too early to be mostly internet kids. Oh, yeah. Hashtag engineer. Basically the 78 to 85 kids. Don't forget the Zennials. What are Zennials? Never heard that one before. Fragbricks says in a roundabout way, I'm coming up on 4.5 years with my company. That's right, because you had a little bit of a hiatus, right? The in-between for Gen Z and Millennial. I never heard that before. Super weird to think my kids have never lived without YouTube. Yeah, that is kind of wild, right? It's weird to have a brother who was born before 9/11. Yeah, hiatus, and then company got acquired last year. Oh, yeah. We're We're just waiting on Dolphin to get back and we'll kick it off and test out that change to the bot. That is wild. Maybe a pause command? I could make an alias because I feel like disable the continue and restart command, May. We can make an alias that goes over that does the same thing essentially. I like that. I'll add that to my issue list. Thank you. Because disable CR is essentially pause, but pause is easier to type. I like that much better than having the right disable to continue and restart. You know, that's a lot of typing. Speaking of that, Frackberg, on my dad's side, my dad is the youngest on his side of the family, and he has a similar situation where there's some nieces and nephews that are pretty close to age with him, and so they kind of like grew up together, but meanwhile he's their uncle. Is just alias for oh, get out of here, Frackberg. So Frackberg said, not really. I had to argue with one of his teachers, his son's teachers, about it once though. The teacher didn't think, the teacher basically thought they were cousins, and you had to say, because they went to the same school. That's funny. All right, welcome back. I'm gonna push another change now that you're back. Oh, look, it had an alias. Huh. It's a nice, easy fix. The water tank and empty drip tray? Yeah. No worries. Didn't want to leave without you. We're gonna push that change, wait for the bot to respond that it's up and running, and then we can test out both. The dumbest part was one of the great ants also worked for the school and could have explained it. Oh, yeah, what the heck? She could have been like, we have a big family with a wide range in age. Get it together, lady. That's often the case when you want to get a quick coffee, yeah. Got a little acai on my chair. Acai. All right, bot, come on, spin up already, would you? Says it deployed. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Yay, pause works. Ah, got you, Dolph. All right, now it's enabled again. 23-year of range, wow. Better on chair than on keyboard? Yes, Bay, definitely. And as you say that, May, I just got some on the keyboard from my finger. Hey, there's the points. It's working. Look at this. We got a lot of features in already today. A nephew that's 2 years older than the uncle. Getting those points right, too. I was just double checking that. I don't know. She didn't say. She didn't say, Dolph. She just came in saying, "Hey, I'm lurking, and hope you're still streaming when I come back on and play." And I said, "All right, no worries." If we can get it, that's what I'm saying. If we can get Trin back between you, Trin, and the rest of the folks here that are pretty well versed in playing, I think we got a good team to continue the 703. That's why I'm looking for the usual suspects, you know, to feel confident that we can keep the streak going. Trin says, "I'm still here. I can lock in more shortly than before." Okay. You just tell us when, Trin, and we'll get started on the main channel. I'm still having fun working on the bot on this other side channel anyway. Why does that wire keep falling? Nice clear, chat. Nice clear. Turds. All right. Oh, and blocks here too? Okay, great. All right, after this level, we're gonna switch over to the main channel. Keep the 703 run going. Boop boop boom 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 boom. Scooby boop 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 boop. Ooh. Are we ready? We'll leave this one on level 80 for now. Nice job getting level 80, everybody. Appreciate you, Chaotic Lightning. Pause for a second. We're not going anywhere. We're going to just move over to the main channel and run off of level 703. Everybody feel warmed up, ready to go? Dolph says yes. Trin says yes. I want to thank Chaotic Lightning 420, Dolphin, myself, May, Code with Sean, Trin, Sean08, and Olav for helping us get to level 80 on the WoS Plus channel. Thank you for joining up over there on the main channel. So head on over to the twitch.tv/ClarkIO. I will set the mirror for that. The mirror is the typical mirror there to get back onto the right track. Okay. If you want to use the WoS Plus link, this is it right here. Yep, there you go. I just dropped it in there, Dolph, to answer your question. Test. Test. Yeah, no problem, Dolph. Dolph, you know you're typing in all caps, by the way? We can leave that up like that for a second. You need a WoS Plus mirror link or something. That's true. That's a good point. I like that idea. All caps, best caps. All right, type ready in the Clarkio channel if you're ready. Because we need to be prepared. We don't want to lose on level 703 now. Easier to tell the difference between I and L. True, Rugmat, true. We're about to get real serious, chat. I got some more energy now than at the beginning of the stream. We're typing here. Yes, Chaotic. Yes. To get the fastest game results and iterations, I highly recommend either using the main mirror, which is pinned to the chat. Should be pinned to the top of the chat if you don't see it. Otherwise, you can use the mirror option. Or you can use the full-on WoS Plus tool that I built on stream here. That you see me look. This is what you see on screen, right? If you want that on your own screen and you don't have to wait on the Twitch stream delay, use that link that I just dropped in the chat there. Thank you, Sean, for confirming it's pinned. We have ads? It says ads start in 17 minutes for me. Ready. I think I'm a bit indecisive at the best of times. No worries, Block. No worries. Use the WoS Plus mirror, everyone. It is helpful if you use the WoS Plus mirror for doing better at the game. Yeah, I am feeling a bit better. Thanks, May. Appreciate everybody here. Oh, ad for WoS Plus. I got you. Thanks, May. All right. I'm going to enable, continue, and restart. Seems like everybody's ready. We have a good amount of people here. See, did everybody make it? I know I saw Chaotic move over. 420, are you in here as well still? By chance? Trin and Dolph moved over. May moved over. Just making sure everybody's on the same channel with us. Roll call. Every little bit matters. I'm going to keep it up like this for a few seconds so that the thumbnail on Twitch shows this as well. It'll get people, I mean, because you think about it, when you're looking around on the category, people are going to be like, which channel do I tune into for WoS Plus? Or WoS Plus. If you want to tune in to a channel for WoS Plus, this is definitely one of those channels. There's only a few out there. You think this will make the thumbnail for Twitch like this? That should be enough, right? Actually, I kind of want to check. Oop, can't move my mouse. I'll check over here. Looking through the category. Yes, it is the thumbnail. It is the thumbnail. It works. Oh, thanks for the clip, Dolph. I see it on the Words on Stream category page. That's awesome. Oh, awesome. Thanks. All right, let's go. We're ready. Wait, hold on. Somebody's at my front door. Don't these people know I got a game to play? Oh, it's just somebody walking by. All right, here we go. Everybody take a deep breath. Let's do this. Torpedo. There's two E's. There's two E's. Yes. Nice job, 420. Nightbot. Yes, we have Nightbot and we have Stream Elements bot. Although I think Stream Elements is going out of business, right? Anybody else see that? Oh, that's clear on 703. Look at you. Look at you all. By the way, if those that haven't noticed, we added some features to the chatbot. Shows the level points that we earned at the end of the level, or when, yeah, at the end of the level. I hope Kick buys it, buys Stream. Is that being speculated? Kick might buy it. That's awesome. So we have the Q and W bot too, folks. Yes, we do. So for folks that don't know, you can do Q test. That'll get Stream Elements to repeat the word, or you can do W test, and that'll get Nightbot to repeat the word. So we got Stream Elements, Nightbot, WASP Plus bot, Rugmat bot. 4 different bots that can help repeat words for you if you get locked out and we don't have anybody else guessing the correct words there. Alrighty. What's this? Another update from Stream Elements tweeted an official message that it would no longer be shutting down after having promising conversations with potential acquisition partners. Oh, following the initial announcement that the company was preparing to close its doors, attributing this message to Stream Elements co-founder or... Oh, wow. Okay, okay. You think Kick's gonna buy them? Well, I'm glad Stream Elements is gonna... They're going out of business, Stream Elements. That's what the word was. Yes, Chaotic Lightning. I like Stream Elements. I like them way better than Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a bit of a shady company, although maybe they've gotten better over time. But I don't have high regards for them. All right, we ready? Shall we continue? Here we go. Hadn't heard until you mentioned it. Oh, okay, right. You don't have very high regards for Kicks. I know, me neither. I don't have a high regard for Kick. So it's kind of weird if Stream Elements gets bought out by them. But I do like the folks over at Stream Elements. And I don't want to see them go out of business. So I don't know. Feels bad, man. All right, here we go. Quote. There's two R's. There's two R's. Nice. Property. Proper. Porter. Porter, maybe? Yep. Parry. Block. Parry. Push. Poetry. Ropey. Ropey, right? Thought ropey would be one, right? Isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Roper. Toper. We got that one already. Nice. Retro retry. You forgot how to breathe. Something with an R or a T. Torer. Terry. Nice block. 150 at 135 points. Well done. Well done. Dolph over the 2,000 point mark. Terry Towel. Oh, yeah. Keep it rolling. Let's go. Board. Cradle. How did you get that? Trin. You're amazing. Clear. Clear! Whoa!
Seems like I did not know you would leave. Just go now and take it from me. Storm, bring it.
Got it. I got it. I got it. Ooh, I led the team, although I tied with Chaotic Lightning on that round. That's not usual for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Rugmat bot 2? Say what now? No problem, Coach Sean. Oh, second overall. Yeah. Emblem? Ember? Temp? Oh, yes. Pediment. Nice job, chaotic. Minted, timed. Tepid. Dement? Like demented, right? Is that how you spell it? Well done, chat. Well done. You all are amazing. We're on the road to 1,000. Level 1,000. That's our goal. We may or may not make it this stream, though. We'll see. Good shit, chat. Good shit. Clear. Quote. Outer. Toned. Denote. Noted. Denote. Dent. Tend. Oh, yes. Document. Nice job, chaotic. The mount. Mounted. Mount. Nice. Ounce. Do we get count? Yeah, we got count in there. Okay. Noted. Notum. Coned. Dunce? Yeah, I got dunce. Oucher. Is outer not in there? O-U-T. Oh, there's no R. There's no R. Outed. Nice, Rugmat bot. You said notum, but I heard notam. And I was like, that's a shorthand for notice to airmen. Ah. Nice code with Sean. I saw that. I saw that. You got one. You got one. I love it. I love it. Should we pause with the ad or everybody good with the mirror link? We got the ad coming up in about a minute 40. If you have an ad, use the mirror or use the WoS Plus URL here. Okay, ad is coming up, so I want to make sure everybody's prepared. Where are you, May? You're in 13th. You'll be okay? Okay, good, Trin. 13th so far. You're okay, Block? Okay, good. We gotta make sure everybody can make it through the ads while we're playing here, okay? Get that mirror link or WoS Plus link opened up. And let's roll.
Ad is about to start in 1 minute on Twitch.
That's all right, May. We have that sometimes. All right, sounds good, Dolph. All right, here we go. Another Q. Twas. Wings. Warding, nice. Ring. Dinar. Yeah. Let's go. Level 738. All right, Edge are going to be starting here. So again, mirror link and the WoS mirror. Okay. WoS Plus mirror. Use the WoS mirror. Use the WoS mirror. Here goes the ads now, okay? You all are just too good for this game. You're too good for this game, chat. We are a team to be reckoned with. We aren't a team to be reckoned with. Let's keep it going. A subset of us are too good. Everybody together is too good. Oh my goodness. 420 got it. Booyah! That was fast. That was fast. Are you freaking kidding me? Did that level even try? Dolph almost up to 2,200 points. Are you freaking kidding me? Yowzers. Alrighty, boss. I really do have some stuff to wrap up before end of the day since it's also end the project for me. Good luck. Have fun. Appreciate you, Frackberg. Thank you for the continued support and the 50 stream streak. Appreciate that support and love. Thank you, Frackberg. Thank you for sharing your wins and helping me get in a better mood today. Have a great rest of your Friday and weekend. Coach Sean says, I'm doing this while making an AI gen PowerShell script to get Azure resources to get into a CMDB. Nice. I know, yeah. You just, type into the prompt a little bit, let it do its thing, go do your other thing, come back, check on it, right? It's fun. It's nice. Oh boy. Sounds. Sound. Round. Sign. Pronoun. Okay. I'm never in the right path here. Pronouns. Pronoun. Noons. Nouns. Snoop. Bronze. Oh, really? That's not one? Spore. Roots. Noops. Spoon. Spound. Porous. Well played right there. Chaotic. I didn't get a point that round. Well done, well done. 763, 763. Ain't got nothing on we. Ants. There's two A's. There's two A's. So there's a double A in there. Cacao. Ant acid. Ah. Unary. Oh yes, scandal. Sandal. Chaotic, saving it right there. Nice job, Block. Rounding it out there. Boom, 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 boom. That one had me a little worried. When we don't get that big word within like the first section of the timer, a little scary, a little scary. My butt cheeks get tight. All right, here we go, here we go. We got no double letters showing right there. Shart. Pity? Pity? Guilt. Oh, yes, chaotic. Flags. Palish. A pish. Flash. Pilafs. Pilaf. Fails. Did anybody get fail? We got fails already. Pails. We got pails. Hails. We got hails. What else do we need? Splash. Plash. I was thinking splash. File. Nice. 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 Let's go. File. Yeah, we can do define file, please. A glass vessel or bottle, especially a small bottle for medicines. And there you go. I guess it's another way of saying vial. You know? just seems foul to me. But house, hours, flower, horrible, chaotic. How do you keep getting these big words? I love it. Oiler. Where are my Oiler fans at? Go Oil. There we go, Rugmat. Obelly? Trin, what the heck is Obelly? Well done, chat. Well done. What is the Obelly? A symbol or used in ancient manuscripts to mark a questionable passage. Interesting. A symbol resembling a horizontal line. Obelly. 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 778. Let's go. Oh, there's two F's. There's two F's. Heifer? Offshore. Nice. Horse. Hoofer. Offers. Offer. There we go. For sure. Clear. Ooh, I'm top 10. I'm almost gonna get to 1,000 points. Let's go. From 703 to 783. Yes, we are a squad, Kobuchan. Don't mess with us. Okay. We got some interesting ones here. Oh, curious. Gracious. Oh, wonderful. Curio. Cougars. Cougar. This one's hard. Corgis. Am I still locked? Sugars, curios, cargos. Sugars, crags, curios, corgis, oryx, arguses. Just trying to get the plural of these things. We need just one more word. We're good. We got this. Augur? Is that a word? Auspicious? Couscous? Acai? All right, between crags and curio. Curia. Nice, clear. That one was a little bit of a sketch level. That one was a little bit of a challenge. Little challenge there. Just a little. Did I lose a point? Oh no, okay, I got 9 points. I was at 970. Okay. 788, let's go. Well done, chat. Here we go. Wait till we get checkers. Don't say that. Penis. There's two E's. There's two E's. Percent. Center. Center. Preen. Nice, clear. Getting close to 800, chat. Getting close to 800. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can I have WoS link again? Yes, yes, yes. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Shoot. Fries with that. There's two E's again. Tiered. Tired. Fried. Fried. Freeze. Oh no. Oh yes, chaotic. You saved it again. Elect. Erect. Yep. Trice. Litter. Leecher. Yes. Yes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Relit, right? Yeah. Yep. Cleric? Did we get cleric? Lictor? Oh, circle. Nice, Dolph. All right, between leader and recti. What the heck is a Reese? Dolph, did you end up getting the WoS mirror link? Reconnaissance? Reese reconnaissance? Oh. The act of scouting or exploring to gain information. Oh my gosh, I'm 1 point away from 1,000, chat. Ah! And we're gonna break 800 on this one. Let's go. Criminal. Mini car? Oh, I got one. I got one. I'm over 1,000. I'm over 1,000. I'm over 1,000. Yeah. Let's go. I know. Same here, Rugman. Rounded or conical heap of stones. Invite. Vixen. Cited. Oh, I got one. Cited. Cited. Excite? Excited? Probably excited? No, I guess that's not it. Entice? Noticed. Notice. Noted. Tonic toned. What? Setinoid? Tinoid? What the heck does that mean? Are you kidding me? What kind of word begins with CT? I don't understand. Tenoid? Having the margin tooth. Sulu? Citrin? Clarkio. Clarkio. Like that? It works better for your name, Trin. Ooh. Nice clear, nice clear, nice clear, nice clear, nice clear. Win of the week club closed up $6,400 for the day and $23,000 for the week. Wow. Wow. 667 Trin. Oh man. I gotta add that audio clip whenever the points land at exactly 67. When you earn 67, I should be like 6-7. I'll make a note of that. All right, I created an issue for it. SpaceX IPO soon. True, mate. True. All right, I added it as a note to add as a feature. All right, here we go, chat. Keep it up. Keep it up. 8:13. Here we go. Oxens. 2 E's. There's 2 E's. At like 4 p.m. Really? Why did I put beers twice in the correct word? It should be sober. Sober and beers. That's a bug. Robes. Sober and beers go together or not? Soever? Nice clear, nice clear. Yeah, that board's nice. That board's nice to us. Lots of options. How are we feeling, chat? Good to keep going? Maybe we get to 900 today? Lots of normal words. Yes. Easy board shape, Trin. Okay, okay, I see. You're chilling? You're chilling? All right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Corgi. Tires. Origin. Enter. Toner. Port. Coerce. Great. Oh no. Organ. Uh-oh. Oh no, chat. I'm scared, chat. Come on, chat. We can't lose here, chat. I need you. Erode? Drove? Grove? Oh, we got one. Trope. Toper. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. Porter. Porter. Nope. Potter. Potter. Oh, no. Report. Oh, goodness. Opter. Adopt. Oh, we're done. This is it. No. Oh, shit. No, we can't go out like this. We can't go out like this. We can't. What's it gonna be? Oh, no. Roper? Repot? Oh, no. We've got so far. No. Hidden letters OMP. Promote. No. Not like this. No. Not like this. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. We're doing so good. Oh, my goodness. It hurts. It definitely hurts, Trin, but we had an amazing run. It was a lot of fun getting this far. And now we have such a distant goal to try and reach again. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, man. Promote. I'm never going to forget this board. Promote. We could do it again easy. I mean, it's going to take a couple streams, though, you know? Chaotic, you slammed the keyboard. Run it back? Ah, I mean, we can start another, you know, we can start another run and see if we can continue it to next stream for sure. But let's just take a moment. Let's take a moment and thank everybody that got us this far, helping us go on this epic run. Oh, man. I cannot believe it. We're doing so good. Oh, my goodness. Promote. Are you going to promote the words game now? What do you mean? What do you mean, Dolph? What is this? Are there beans to spill? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Dolph? The word promote? Are you're doing a little play on words there? Play on words for the board that took us out? Yeah. Are you going to promote the words game? Yeah. I got you. Well played. I wasn't sure if you meant something else, though. All right. I want to give big shout outs to everybody who helped out here. Dolph, you for sure were here contributing the most points out of everybody. So very much appreciate that. Not to take away from everybody else, but we got to call out Dolph for helping lead the way with 2,384 points. Then, of course, RugMatBot repeating words. Kirk held on. You know what's interesting? Kirk built up such a lead in points that a lot of us struggled to catch up. And Kirk hasn't been here for, I think, maybe 2 streams or so, or hasn't played as much as some of the rest of us. So shout out to Kirk for being a legend and just contributing a significant amount of points with the probably least amount of time playing during that whole stretch too. Then we got some of the bots. We got F it whatever, Finesse and Lessons. Myself, I can't believe I got top 3 or top 10. So I feel good about that. I broke 1,000 points. That's another huge win right there. That's the most points I ever scored in a single run. You know, Pratik coming in right after that. Trin, appreciate you. Block, appreciate you. May, appreciate you. Rugmat, Chaotic, Spider, Freckled, Dave, Pawns, Workout, A Lack of Hygiene, 420, Code with Sean, Sleepless, Kathleen, Sean 08, Jen, Ao, Robertables, Spike Lemon, Marcus Voice Coder, Pity Wunk, and Elizabeth. All 30-ish of you are legends. You will forever go down in the history of this channel. And this channel's been around a long time, I'll have you know. I've been streaming since January 2018. And I plan on continuing to stream. There's no stopping me right now. So you're going to go down in the record books for this channel as having gotten us to the highest level ever. 818. Code with Sean, yeah, you're in the list. I thought I called you out, didn't I? Right here, Code with Sean, number 23, 130 points contributed there. Talk about lack of hygiene. You're glad I crossed the 1,000 mark? Thank you, Dolph. Thank you. Trent says, I got this nodie at the gym. Had to wash up before joining in with you. Oh, that's awesome, Trent. I appreciate that. Yes, I know a lot of you made it a strong effort to be here for this run too, to help contribute, especially those of you that are like, you know, professional players with this, and you know, you help out a lot. So thank you so much for making the effort to help us go on this epic run. It means a lot to me. It was a lot of fun, and we'll, you know, we'll do another run sometime. You know, we'll see where things go. Yippee wahoo! I'm glad Dolph answered me. I'm now in a work meeting, so I didn't hear. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, it's Sean. Did I miss anything else? You're awake before 5 a.m. for all the streams? Dolph. Thank you. Thank you, Dolph. Kirk is brilliant. Yes, Kirk is brilliant. It's just freaking awesome. So again, just a quick pause. Thanking you all for helping us get to this point, helping break the record. Like we absolutely crushed the previous personal best record on this channel, and it's all thanks to you. So feel proud of yourselves for helping out with that. And we'll see if we can do another one, right? Trin called me in this morning. Oh, nice. Thank you, Trin. My Australian heroes. Yes, yes. Coach John says, I'm now in... Oh, yeah, I read that already. Okay. All right, so thank you. We'll start up another one. I think, you know what? It's 4:30 Eastern time. I think we just call it there. I don't want to push our luck. We can start a new run next stream. Okay? I think that's fair. We've played this a lot. Leave well enough alone. Exactly, Trin. I think it was a sign that we made a good run. We set the record. We had more, well, 23 clears today, but we've had probably well over, if you combine the last 3 streams that we've been on this run, because it's been 3 streams in a row now we've been running this record run. I want to say we probably got close to 200 clears throughout all that. I can look at the database and see, actually. Let me double check on that. I'm pretty sure we got probably 200 clears between this stream and the last 2 streams. Let's see. We got all time. Oops. All right. Well, it shows in the database all time highest level reach is 818 now for us. And then if I search, let's go sort by date. Descending. Oops, that's the wrong way. The other way. All right, so today we had 23 clears. And it's filtered by just Clarkio. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so May 22nd, we had 23. May 15th, which was last stream, we had 77. And then May 8th, we had 100. So that's pretty freaking nuts. Actually, have we been doing this since May 1st? Because May 1st, highest level reach, we got to 239. Then May 8th, we got to 318. That's crazy. So from May, this is crazy, chat. From May 8th to the May 15th stream, we went from 318 to 703. I think that's partly because we dedicated like the entire stream to playing. You know? Wow, like in a row is like really impressive. I don't know if it's, I gotta think it's in a row. Like, we definitely had 77. Last stream, we definitely had 77 clears in a row. This stream, I think we had 23. So you're looking at, what is that, 80, 100 in a row. And then likely, if you count the other 100 from May 8th, that's 200 clears. Are you kidding me? That's nuts. The most clears we had in a stream was on May 8th, though, 100. The next best one for that is 77, which was last stream. And the next best one after that... Oh, no. Wait. We had 80 one time on April 10th. That's nuts. That is nuts. Big props on that. Big props on that, chat. I am blown away. I am blown away. We have captured 10,681 WoS sessions. WoS games, like from start till you lose, between all the channels that are using the WoS Plus bot. We're up to... We also, by the way, had an update in the number of words captured between last stream and this stream. 9,188 words we're at now. And a total of 1,547 boards captured. And the new words that were added, we had 3 new words added. Anthill, hill, and thalli. Thalli. Which is a plant-like vegetative body. So. That's nuts. that we're continuing. I mean, we definitely slowed down on the number of words that are new and boards that are new. I think we've captured every board possible. We got to pass level 3,300 on Pity Stream recently, but sadly it reset. It reset? Like between streams on Pittywunk? Oh. Is Conka a new word? Let me see. No, I don't have that in the dictionary. Kana? Let me check Kana. Yes, Kana is in there. K-A-N-A. Oh, WoS wiped it? No. Oh, that's rough. Isn't the record like in the tens of thousands though? Right? What is the all-time record ever? Level 10,000, yeah. That was in 2022. 19,000 plus? Dolphin? Were you there for that? Who does those records, by the way? Who's like, what's the main channel that does that type of thing? I would love to join in. You weren't there, Dolph? No? I'm looking on a little Google search here. 3 years ago shows 10,000. It's a YouTube video. I wonder if the words on stream, on Ryzen folks know. They probably have it. It was so long ago. They used 4 bots. Dolph, easy, Dolph. She's got the record. You're curious as well. They used 4 bots. So long ago. 11 days. It took 11 days of playing. Like non-stop, 24 hours. Was it really on Cupid's channel? Everyone I looked up was from a while ago. Haven't seen any recent records like that. I think we should plan an attempt on the record. You know though that everybody's gonna be like, there's an asterisk because we got WoS Plus, right? I'm down to make a shot at it though. Like plan it, make it a big event. Get as many people as possible. I thought you were going to say attack. We're going to go after that record. Critique was there for the record. Oh yeah? All right, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll see. I feel like we could do it. I feel like we can get the gang together and make a strong run. I mean, especially if we're able to pause it like this. Either that, you know what? I think we should do it in like a 24/7 stream, like on Dylan's stream. We should plan like an event where everybody gets in there and does it. Because I think like to do it on a stream like mine, where it's just, you know, for a block of time during one day a week, you know. I think it'd be awesome to do it on Dylan's stream since he's 24/7 and dedicated to words on stream. You got to go, Coach John. Have a great weekend. You too, buddy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and helping get us to this record. Have a good rest of your Friday and weekend. Block says, I think there's a clip on the channel, that channel too, of some record. Just need a couple of pros to get the big words for us. Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing is getting the, once you get the big word, I feel like it's all smooth sailing after that. Especially at these high levels like this. I'm starting to, you know, the more experience I get at the high levels, I'm starting to see they're not as daunting. Like I used to think they were the scariest thing ever. Like they were so intimidating to me. Yes, Freckled is definitely awesome as well. That's what I'm saying. If we get the, like, if you look at all the names that were in this list, if we can coordinate, especially we're covering so many time zones too. I feel like we can get a good, you know what we could try is instead of all-time best, I mean, as part of the all-time best, but I think what we should try is like, I think there's a possibility for a record of like fastest to X level. Fastest to 1,000. Something like that. Seiya is why you know board shapes. Nice. Yeah, like there's got to be, because people speedrun every game there is, right? So I feel like we start off with a speedrun record attempt. And if that just keeps going, we can try and do the all-time record attempt. I think what I'll do is I'll shoot a message to Dylan. And we'll see about setting something up. Say you can do boards upside down and extra letters hidden. What? Some people just got those types of brains, right? Like, so but here's the thing. So you all are naming people, right? Is it like the people that you're naming? Do you have some way of connecting with them through Discord or something like that, to where we can coordinate this? Because that's probably going to be the hardest part, is coordinating the whole attempt, you know? I think that's going to be the hardest part, because I can DM Dylan and he can be like, yeah, I'm on board with it, and then we'll schedule a date to do it. But we got to get everybody on board for that date, right? Maybe during like a holiday or something. I don't know, I don't know about that, because a lot of people tend to travel for holidays. We gotta figure out a good date and time to do it. To catch him while we can, usually. Okay, I would say, yeah. A streamer wanted to end stream, but Seiya kept it going. The streamer ended up hiding all letters but 2, and Seiya was still getting the big word first pop. What? That's wild, Dolph. Oh my god. I mean, at that point, you're just guessing, right? Well, you're saying first pop, like first guess, and say you got it. That's interesting. That'd be a cool challenge. Hiding all letters but 2. Like, they just put like a thing to block over it. Where are we? Like on here. We still have this one. We can go off of this one to do record there. Knew the boards from board shape and score required to pass. You play covered sometimes as well, Trin? Y'all are nuts. That's amazing. Board shape. I guess if you play enough. I feel like I'm getting better at recognizing. Once we know that, once we guess the big word, then I'll recognize some of the other words that go with it, like just from memory. I'm starting to get that a little bit, especially the weird ones that I don't know what those words are and never use them in everyday conversation. So I'm getting better about that, but I'm not at the point where I'm recognizing the board shapes. You know the mermaid board well? Nice. Hotels board is easy to spot too. Okay. Okay. Trent says, I only look at letters second. Board shape always first. Wow. I gotta start doing that to get better. Hotels has 4 big words. Nice. Yeah. I think I've seen that one get added. I remember when that one got added to the database. Yikes. Okay. Yikes, as in like that's just crazy. Crazy. It's so cool. It's such like a, you know, simple little game. What it's done, you know? I love that. Luster, result, Russell, Ulster, board 2. Look at you memorizing. Oh, man. All right. What do we got here? Dylan's on. Dylan, I love that the bot refreshed for him too. It annoys me that I've dreamt about the boards a few times. What? Dang, Dolph. that's I actually had a nightmare about the mermaid board. What? You used to have a lot of words dreams as well, Trin?
Thanks for joining today, Nez_.
What's up, Ness? We just lost on level 818. My internet in my entire neighborhood dropped last night. Oh, that's rough. When you played daily, nice. Ness, you just missed it. We were on a record run here, and we lost at level 818. But it was a great run. It was a great run. I'm glad you love the tool. Why'd you put it in quotes? I'm glad you love the tool, Ness. You sent me a DM, you're saying? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, you're DM. Dolphin. Dolphin mermaid. Ah, yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to go right into Dylan's. Thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate you all. You all are amazing. That was a really fun run. Getting to level 18. I'm telling you, when I first started playing this game, I never thought getting past like level 20 was feasible. And to see us get to level 818 after all this time is freaking amazing. So thank you all for showing me the way, teaching me the skills, and helping me learn and get better, and supporting this whole, the stream and this whole effort to make a tool around it. So Ness is the only one that calls me DM. Workout calls me Dolphy because I call him Ordy. Maybe this weekend I'll set up an OBS screen with Clarkio tool. Yeah, go for it, Ness. I would love it. Let me know if you need any help. Just shoot me a message in the Discord. That's the best way to connect. He used to be, yeah, I remember he used to be Ordinary Gamer Workout. Glad you feel better. Have a great week. Yes, weekend and week. I appreciate that, May. You all definitely lifted my spirits today, so thank you for that. What else did I miss? Appreciate the stream. Take care. Till next time. Yes. Thank you as well, Block. Appreciate you. All right, we're going to go right into Dylan's stream. Thanks, Dolph. I needed to get that out. We're going to right into Dylan's stream. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your Friday and weekend. I should be back next stream. Yeah, what's the next stream? The 29th? Yes, I'll be here. 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv and youtube.com/ClarkIO. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your Friday and weekend. I'll see you next week. Enjoy the extended weekend, those of you that are celebrating that. Peace out.